This is Bobby Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive On Location, and I'm here with Chris Lahiji of the LD Micro Conferences, LD Micro. Chris, welcome to SNNLive On Location.
Thank you, Bobby.
So the reason that we're here right now is, the event's a couple weeks away. We want to know, how are you holding up?
Oh, it's really bad. What's interesting is that this year we have much less time than last. So last year we had a 1 week spread from Thanksgiving to the actual event. This year we don't have that. So it's Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you're going to fly out for this event. So what's happening logistically is a lot of guys, if they're traveling for Thanksgiving, what they're doing on Sundays, instead of going back home, they're coming straight to LA. Another big issue that we have is, as you know, the shortened week of Thanksgiving, no one really actually works. I don't know if your school had a minimum day, but for us it was a non-week. Monday it was 8 to 1, Tuesday it was 8 to 1, and Wednesday it's 8 to 1. Same thing with this business. It's very, very hard to get people to come, especially on Thanksgiving week when, they have travel plans, they got stuff to do, things of that nature. So essentially, I have until next Friday. Next Friday is it. And it's hard because you've been pushing yourself for so long, and right when you need that burst of energy most, it's like, okay, let me do this now. And it's like, oh, I'm getting tired. I need to go to sleep. So that's where I am right now. We're doing about 1,000 emails a day, which is great. From what I hear, the buzz is extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
And, we have 238 companies coming over 3 days. It is truly the Iron Man of microcap. I was thinking that, it is conceivable that someone can do 40, 45, 50 one-on-ones over 3 days, or go see, in this case, 59 presentations. I don't know if anyone, has the cojones or the patience or the stamina to do this, but I'm just giving examples of what is possible. So it was a very loaded question. I appreciate you asking me. I'm holding up well. We have a fantastic staff this year, but again, we have less time. We have more companies. There is more interest, but we got to be. I want to keep it tight this year. I want to make sure that the right guys are coming. I want to make sure that it's a sound mix. So when December 3rd takes place, people really get the benefit of these companies. So
I want to focus on one point that you just talked about for the companies, is that they get to do one-on-one interviews. Now I remember I got the email for the Meet Max for the one-on-ones. How important is that for the people that are not only attending, but for the companies as well?
It's huge because, you do a presentation, it's 25 minutes long. There's anywhere between, I want to say 18, 19 people all the way up to 50, 60 people in the room. And then it's like, okay, now what? Then you got to do your one-on-ones. The dilemma that I have is that some companies get 35 one-on-ones, and other companies get only 1 or 2 or 3. So it's trying to find the right balance. That's difficult, and I think companies realize this, but it's one thing that we take pride in, knowing that every single company that comes to the event has private meetings, because I think it would kind of suck for you just to come in, do a presentation, and then get kicked to the curb. There has to be some follow through, and for many years ago I decided that I didn't want to do breakout rooms. I kind of want to go one after another, after another, after another, after another. So the take is that based off what we're seeing internally right now, it will be another record year for private meetings.
That's huge. Such a big deal. And speaking of it being your now 6th year, we brought you a little gift.
Oh, thank you so much.
As well. Last year we brought you a cake. But this year
awesome.
We thought a balloon with a 6 on it.
Right. I thank you guys so much. Thank you. Oh yeah. It's fine. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you.
Let's hold it right here.
No, right here. No, we'll just put it right here. 6 is not as important as 5. Okay, no one's ever like, this is the ultimate, the 6th. It's like no one ever does that. So I think we'll probably have another cake if we get to 10, but it is so overwhelming. The response has been so positive. It is just being able to try to make everyone happy, make everyone fulfilled. The last thing I want to do is for someone to come here and not feel welcomed and how can I put this, and not feel important, because we are in a very small industry. when you think about it. Everyone is essentially 1 or 2 degrees of separation.
No pun intended either.
No pun intended. I really, truly want everyone to have an exceptional time. And with 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300 people, it's not the easiest task. So thank you for this. I'm excited. You have even a 6.
Well, I wanted to correct you on something. Being that this is the Super Bowl of microcaps, in the Super Bowl, each year is a huge deal.
I gotta be careful, Bobby. The Roth conference is the Super Bowl. We are kind of like the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. Yeah, that sounds good.
How about the Rose Bowl, because we're out in LA?
No, Rose Bowl is very prestigious. It's been around for 100 some odd years, but Tostitos sounds a little bit, cornier. So I kind of decided to do that.
I could live with Tostitos.
Right. At least I'm not the Furniture.com Bowl anymore, which is quite important. No, but the take is that it's size is only one thing. It's the quality of the experience. Yeah. And I think what Roth has done, they've done it for 25 years now, they have it down to a T. Isabel does a fantastic job. They have 400 companies. I mean, their entertainment is second to none. We're a much smaller venue, but we're also much more focused on companies under 150 million. Mm-hmm. So, we'll see how it goes. It's going to be 4 long days, because there's going to be, let's just say that, Monday night, everyone starts gearing up. All I can tell you is that a lot of people are having parties and cocktails hours and things like this that we have not authorized, by the way, but you can only control. I mean, the take is if someone is having a party, so be it. Let's have a great time.
Awesome. So where can everybody go and find out more information about the upcoming conference, the main event here at the Lux Hotel?
LDmicro.com is probably the most efficient way. I think the smartest thing to do is just go on the main page. You'll see all 230 some odd companies that are looking to attend. There's a schedule. You have directions. You have things like this. For guys who want to register last second, the smartest thing to do is just send us an email. Tell us why you should come. Tell us why you will make everyone around you better. That's what I really look at. If someone that comes makes you and me stronger, smarter, better. And in most cases, that's probably not going to be the case. I'll probably be respectfully say that I apologize, we cannot let you in. But it's just one of these things where I'm excited, I'm nervous, and I think this will be the best we've ever done.
So once again, Chris, happy anniversary. We're really excited to be back with you, and we're really looking forward to this event, which is again on December what?
December 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And I also want to thank you guys for being, supporters of me through thick and thin. You guys have been there since the start. I know that there's going to be a lot of interesting companies that you guys are going to interview. It is an honor for you guys to be at my event, and I look forward to welcoming all of you from all states, from 4 different continents. This has become a global, festive microcap carnival. So I look forward to it. I also look forward to it ending so I can actually sleep, watch some Maury Povich, maybe some Judge Judy, and I don't know, something that will take my mind off of things for a bit. So thank you guys. I look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you again, Chris. I'm Bobby Kraft, and I'm here live on SNNLive On Location, again, here with Chris Lahiji from LD Micro, and this is where the conference is going to be held, at the Lux Hotel. Thank you again, Chris.
See you guys. Bye-bye.